perception of her life?
Yeah, that is deep. You know, she's been being for a long time. Since a kid, she's been being bro. You know,
On The Cosby Show, you were the world's sweetheart.
Raven has been performing in front of 44 million people since she was 3 years old.
There's so much pressure to be feminine beauty.
You look very attractive tonight.
Thank you. There's a lot of rules in place. How cute can you be? How sexy can you be without showing my sexuality? I knew that this can't be talked about.
What happened to Raven on The Cosby Show?
I just black out.
I would appreciate it if it will not appear anywhere.
I didn't want to tell my parents. I knew I couldn't say it out loud, but that eats at your soul. That eats at your soul. I wish I was living now. As a younger person, I probably wouldn't have so many mental issues.
Throughout your life, your career, the things that were said to you. Do you remember anything in particular that sort of haunts you, that someone said to you at an early age about the way you look that still affects you today?
I was too big to be doing an hour-and-a-half concert. I don't know how she can dance being that big.
Wow.
And I was like, and I still did it. I went on tour forever because it's not about your size. It's about what you have to say, if you can sing or dance, and performing. It's not about your size.
Raven recounted. The difficulties didn't end there. Raven was also pressured to conceal her sexuality to remain marketable to male audiences. This led to a forced strategy of presenting her with a cover-up boyfriend.
My likeness, whether you see it in an interview, whether you see it on print, whether you see it, however you see it at that time, had 15 people dictating what I should and should not look like. If I did whatever I want, I'm not gonna sell because it doesn't go with the brand. I was branded at such a young age. And then you wonder why all of these child stars have these issues. You were not allowing them to grow up as human beings. You were stifling them at the youngest and most important development age of their time, and then you expect them to be normal later? I never thought I would ever come out. I never thought I would come out because my personal life didn't matter. It was only what was supposed to be sold as, you know, the Raven Symoné brand. So it was something that I always thought in my head, I'll always have a friend. I'll have a husband and I'll have a friend on the side so I can be happy. So I can have both, you know, taken care of. I get this, you get the beard, you get whatever. That didn't last. I don't care anymore because I fell in love. And I was kind of over the industry. I wanted to retire.
Orlando Brown, her co-star from That's So Raven. This arrangement was part of a broader attempt by the industry to maintain her image in a way that was deemed acceptable. In 2016, when Orlando was asked about their relationship.
Well, speaking of Raven and Mickey Mouse, you had that line in No Fear.
yeah,
You know what line I'm talking about?
yeah. Tell Minnie Mouse to suck my sack like Raven did when she was black. When you hear that rat-a-tat, I suggest you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I meant just that.
Just that?
Just that. Yeah.
So
you know?
what do you mean to say like Raven did when she was black?
I mean, I told you in the first interview. I mean, she gave me, and then I gave her some. Yeah.
He was hesitant to discuss Raven, but was vocal about other industry issues. Orlando has been outspoken about the troubling practices within the entertainment industry, including the exploitation of actors. He confirmed witnessing disturbing events firsthand during a candid interview with Kim Cable News.
A lot of things that will make you buckle, bro. They make you buckle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, cause man, people done lost their families, bro. People done lost their kids and shit. People, a lot of stuff.
Suggesting these experiences had a profound impact on him. This conversation further illuminated the dark undercurrents of the industry that both he and Raven were exposed to during their careers. Orlando Brown's revelations extended beyond his own experiences, alleging a broader systemic issue in the entertainment industry. He claimed that the exploitation of child stars like Raven Symoné persisted because their parents were often complicit, blinded by the financial benefits their children's careers brought. This harsh reality, where parents allow the industry free rein over their children in exchange for money, paints a grim picture of the hidden costs of fame.
There's shipping and trafficking and people, adults, the moms, the dads, right there on Target commercials, right there on Walmart commercials. And you're looking at the people that are missing and they're smiling like they're happy, but they're going back to hell. You know, I just think that, you know, people just need to realize what they're looking at when they're watching the television. Everything is right in front of you. The revolution was televised and don't nobody give a shit.